Hey YouTube, it's Zach. It turns out Bank of Canada is causing inflation. Tiff Macklem, the governor of Bank of Canada, shows up and says, ooh, we're fighting inflation. But if you check inflation numbers from Statistics Canada, you'll notice that the only thing causing inflation at this point is Big Daddy Tiff himself. The inflation numbers came out for November and December since the last rate hike, which was 50 basis points on December the 7th. As we know, my bestie Tiff uses that data to figure out if he should increase the rates or not. That's what he says, at least. In my opinion, you don't need to be an ultra smart individual to realize that inflation has actually come down month over month for the past 4 months. People stopped buying eggs as recommended. They also stopped using gas when driving their cars. Gas prices are so low, most of you took my advice and started pushing your cars to work. Good job, everyone. Let's keep it up. Keep fighting inflation together. Also, although most of you didn't lose your jobs, as we agreed, a ton of tech bros got laid off in the US. So once those software engineers start applying for jobs at McDonald's, unemployment numbers should start going up to the target 5-6%, making sure no employee complains about their job. There is one thing that has gone up when you look at the inflation data, and that's shelter. I'm helping a few tenant clients right now, and let me tell you, a 1-bedroom condo with a parking spot renting for $2,600 in a relatively cool market. It's not as competitive as it was in September. You will need to make around $93,000 a year to qualify for that rent, which means if you're not balling, you're most likely renting a basement with a roommate. Thank you, Jugmeat, so much for the affordable housing. I also have a few buyer clients that are looking for condos and detached homes, and although prices have come down just a little bit, the monthly cost of mortgaging the home has gone up so much anyway. So instead of paying the seller a higher price, you're now paying that money and a little bit more to the bank. So yay banks. I have shares in all 5 banks, so I'm doing well. I'm going to talk about how Justin Trudeau just fixed the housing market by offering $7,500 to very specific people. So make sure you subscribe to not miss out on it. Also hit the like button so you make sure I show up on some other person's feed. I don't know how that's going to benefit you, but it's free, so do it! Moose Racks, by the way, commented on my last video asking if Freeland, the Minister of Finance, dating Big Daddy Tiff, since they seem like they both want to destroy the middle class. Freeland actually said this:
The American worker is the most overpaid worker. If the transformation of the world economy lifts 4 people in China and India, 1 American drops out of the middle class. That's not such a bad trade.
I 100% agree with her. I think it's a fantastic plan. Very, very, very good idea. In fact, I think she should show us how to do it. If she's willing to let go of her home, donate all her money to China and India, I'll 100% support her. In fact, I think most of you guys will also support her decision to do that. So, I believe in leading by example, and she seems like she's a compassionate and talented person. To not disappoint Moose Racks, I texted Big Daddy Tiff to confirm if he's actually dating Freeland, and this is what he said. So I can't confirm or deny, but this is the best answer I got. You can draw your own conclusions, I guess. We have the next policy rate announcement on January the 25th, and everyone's sitting at the edge of their seats just like I am right now, because this one will change everything. It could be the beginning of the end, or it could be the end of the beginning. The Federal Reserve will be updating their policy rates on February 1st, so Tiff cannot copy Papa Powell on this one. However, in anticipation, I have a feeling we should see another 25 basis points. If it is a 50 basis points, you guys should quit your jobs, please. I know you stopped spending money, you're pushing your car to your job, but Tiff wants you to lose your job, so I'm sorry about that. Pierre Poilievre seems like he wants to get rid of Tiff. I go over that in this video. If you haven't seen it, I'm very sure you're gonna like it, so just click there to watch. And for the rest of you, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.